I'm gonna try the SOS flare. If you don't,
Yep.
well, if you okay with
Alright,
that, okay.
we should be live again. Hey guys. My fucking graphics card, crashed.
Okay, SOS is up.
Yep. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, yeah, it still wouldn't. It's still not gonna count. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this again.
Well,
To get the kill on stream. Fuck. That really sucks that happened. God damn it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like legit. Like we were in the middle of the fight, and then both my monitors just turned black, and it's like, oh god damn it, my graphics card crashed, didn't it?
Really, our best run and
That was like
graphic cards.
that was basically our best attempt. We were gonna. I'm pretty sure we were gonna do it, and then
Yeah,
that happened. That's annoying. But yeah,
that
so
really is.
for the remainder of this stream, I will have the task manager open at the side so I can monitor the CPU and shit. Because I need to keep an eye on that now, because as I said, for the graphics card to have crashed, it means the CPU hit 100 and stayed there for a prolonged period. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that and monitor it. But that's the first time that's happened since we've been doing this. And last time my CPU crashed, it was when we were doing Ad Infinitum last year at Halloween. Most of that is because the game isn't exactly the most optimized.
I still have no idea what could have happened. That it
Same.
suddenly did this.
My guess is the number of shit on the screen during that last phase, from like the lava,
Yeah,
fire particle effects, all the particle effects Teostra's throwing down. It could literally be a random number of things, or it could just be a random incident of that happening. I don't know.
yeah, that's also true. It can just happen
It could
on.
honestly be a number of things. We'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, I'm gonna gear up into my longsword set.
Well, seeing what's happening now when I'm dying, I think your CPU will crash again.
Yeah. I'm gonna monitor it, see how it goes, and yeah, if it starts to struggle again, then I'll just lower my graphics settings. Like I said, it has fixes. I just need to know if it was a one-time thing or if it's actually an issue because of the Teostra fight. Because to be fair, there's a lot of particle effects on stream for Teostra, and even more so for tempered Teostra.
There really is, yeah.
Oh god, it means Lunostra's gonna fucking obliterate my CPU. Thing is, I've got a pretty decent graphics card as well. Like, my PC should be able to handle games being played at, like, relatively high, like, level.
Yeah, it depends if the CPU is maybe weak for it or if it's old. You never know.
Hmm.
But I don't know
It
if
wasn't...
if that's the problem.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't the newest on, like, release, but it wasn't like super old either. I think I've got a 3070, which at the time I think the
GPU?
newest one was like 3080 or 3090. So it's not like
3070
super
is a
old.
really good graphics card even now, so...
Yeah, exactly. So it should be able to handle this just fine. Like I said, I would have gone for the most recent one, but it gets fucking shadow bought by people.
No fucking way.
Did did he kill you or did you win?
I killed him.
Oh my god, nice. Sadly though,
That's revenge for
we need to
Volkazar.
get the kill on stream, so we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do
Yeah,
another
for
run at
sure.
that. But nice that you
I'm
managed to get
sorry
the
for
kill
taking
though.
your time. Well, back to your PC if I might. Do you know the CPU
Huh?
you rocking? Do you know the CPU you rocking?
I should be running a. I think I've got like quad. No, not quad core. I've got more cores than that. I think I'm running 8 cores or something. It's 8 or
Hmm.
6. I don't know.
AMD or Intel? Do you know
I
like
think
the number
I
and
think I
stuff?
might be running Intel. I don't know. I haven't actually
Yeah.
checked that.
Okay, okay.
To be fair, I built this PC like a couple of years ago. I don't fully remember everything that went into it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely okay.
All I know is that I got like the 3070 graphics card, but I don't remember all the other stuff. But I did go for pretty high-end specs when I was building it.
I can tell you that I'm so happy you at least know the graphic cards you have because there's so much people that don't even know how to find their resolution.
Graphics card's probably one of the most important things that you need for a
Yeah,
PC.
but some people don't even know how to find the resolution in settings, and I'm.
There are some people that have PCs that know absolutely zero about a PC.
Yeah, that's why you have consoles and notebooks.
Yeah, that's a PC is master race, but only to those who actually know how to use it and fully
Yeah.
bring out its power.
And I have so much fun building PCs. I actually built like 3 already for my friends.
Yeah,
They gave me budget and always like, okay, I'm gonna build you something that good.
yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
What I tend to do with PCs, I like to build one that's gonna last me for at least a few years, and then I
Yeah, yeah.
stockpile a fund for the next one for when it inevitably reaches the end of its life cycle. Because it
Yeah,
will
I had
eventually,
that.
no matter
Yeah.
how good of a PC you build, eventually it will reach the end of its life.
Yeah, every PC does. Either by the hardware being too old
Outdated,
or
yeah,
outdated, yeah.
or not taken care of properly.
But
That's also
yeah,
another one. I know some people that literally have never had to, that don't even know you had to clean the PC or or like dust it and stuff. It's like,
that's
bro,
yeah,
no wonder your PC's on fire.
that's
You need to
painful,
clean
yeah.
that shit, or at least dust it. Also, I know people that like that don't realize about PC cooling and stuff like that. There's a lot.
Yeah, and it hurts. It really hurts as a person who loves the technology behind it and
Yeah,
building it. It really hurts.
but yeah. So I normally keep aside like a fund specifically for building my next PC for when my current one inevitably hits the end of its life cycle. But I tend
Yeah.
to try and go to build one that will last me at least a few years.
Yeah, I had that as well in the beginning when I was smaller,
Yeah,
because my uncle actually showed me the PCs, so he built one and I had it for so long. I think even like 8 years I had everything in it. Then I did a big upgrade, and since then I'm always like after I'm changing GPUs like quite frequently now.
yeah.
That's why I buy the new mid-range when it releases, and then like the 2 3 years
Yeah.
depends on if the new
I
generation
know
is good or not.
got one of my friends into PC gaming, James. He's shown up in chat a few times.
Yeah.
But I've got him into PC game because he used to be a console diehard, and it's like he was
Hmm.
completely adamant about PC gaming at all. Right. And
Yeah.
one of his biggest arguments to not trying it was the price of a PC. Because I will admit, a good PC is way more expensive than a console, but it will also last you way longer.
Yeah, actually though, with modern hardware, it is possible to have a really, really good PC
Oh yeah,
for just like double the price of a PS5 because the prices are not that cheap anymore as it was before.
yeah,
Like I remember the 360 Xbox
yeah,
days, the console cost like
yeah.
I don't know
And
how
also,
much
you don't
it's
have to
in
pay
euro,
to
but
play online with PC.
yeah,
Because that's what the
yeah,
thing
actually,
for these consoles, like, fucking must have, so they get like back on Xbox 360, it's like $60 online, like, expansion. It's
yeah,
like,
but
oh yeah, you
most of
bought
the
our console,
people,
you bought our games, now pay us an extra 60
mm,
a month to be able to play online
yeah, but the people don't realize that the
at,
super
at the time.
subscriptions made up the whole PC in a year or two.
Yeah,
They just
that's what I
don't
mean.
see it.
Like, PCs are only really super expensive on the first buy,
Yeah,
but then they quickly start paying for themselves when you realize how long they last and how much more you can do with them.
mm-hmm.
On top of, like, you don't have to pay the prescription to do online gaming. Let's mention keyboard and mouse controls are heavily customizable for whatever game you're playing, and a lot of
Yeah.
games on PC have controller support. So if it's keyboard and mouse you're struggling with, you can just get a controller for the PC.
Yeah, another reason why console is really not that useful anymore. Like now that Microsoft bought everything and owns Xbox, like you can play most Xbox games on
Yeah,
PC.
and even Sony started putting games on PC.
Yeah, and
Granted, it's like
Sony
years
started
after they've been
porting.
out, but they're putting them.
Yeah,
So
so like,
you can't even use the, because that's basically the main thing those two consoles have going for them is their exclusives, and even then it's like,
yeah,
how long are these gonna actually stay exclusive, and how long before some random modder on the internet just makes a completely optimized and fully functional
yeah.
like ROM of the game? You'll be
It's
surprised what like people can do with a good PC. There's literally very
yeah,
little limit.
yeah. Actually, you can do anything,
You really can.
which
If
is
you get like the
awesome.
good stuff.
And the technology is just, oh, I love it.
Yeah. But I will admit, said if it's your first time like getting into like PC stuff, the first payment can definitely seem like a massive one.
Oh, the first payment hurts, and the first building hurts.
Yeah.
My first time building the PC, I actually damaged my CPU. I
Oh
put it
god.
in accidentally the wrong way, so like half the pins were bent.
Yeah.
I had to call my uncle, and he was sitting here for like 3 hours with a magnifying glass and
Yeah.
a little nail pulling them up.
Also, a bit of a story here, and this might be one that actually hurts your soul a bit. So one time, this is before I started just custom building PCs, as in like like either ordering them custom built or just getting the parts. I used to I bought like a store bought one that was like
Hmm.
700 something, right? Decent specs, and it had water cooling, which was pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I think I can see where it goes.
oh no, wait, it's gonna get worse, right? I'm not gonna say the store we got it from because obviously it could be considered slander me saying it.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
I'll put this: we got the PC one day and took it back the next. And do you want to guess why?
I think it has something to do with the water cooling.
No, actually,
No, actually. Then what?
the CPU came corrupted. It blue screen as soon as we
Oh.
started it up.
Oh.
And we didn't
Oh.
open it because obviously warranty. So
Yeah, yeah.
we literally we plugged it in, turned it on, immediate blue screen. I was like, ah. Then we finally got it to boot up. My brother opened up the task manager, and the CPU was literally just stuck at 100 the entire time. And we hadn't even done anything yet. We just booted it up and managed to get it actually to load, and the CPU was just stuck on 100. So
No, that's a powerful machine.
yeah. But yeah, so like I said, so basically it would either be incredibly laggy or it would just blue screen immediately. And I was like, okay, yeah,
But-
we've got to take this back.
yeah.
So we took it back, and then my brother just ordered me a custom built one. It was a bit more expensive, but it was pretty good. Lasted me a fair few years, and then I eventually, when that one reached the end of its life, I built this one that I'm currently using.
No, I hope it lasts a little bit more then.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping it lasts a bit more, yeah. I reckon I could probably get another couple of years out of this one before I need to update again.
Parts, even though like it's outdated and I'm upgrading too much better, it's always hurts my soul a little. I'm crying a little inside
Yeah.
for my favorite part of the PC.
The part I dislike about having to get a new PC, having to reinstall everything. It takes hours to like
Yeah, when you
put
do
everything back
fresh
on.
everything, it's
Yeah.
that sucks when you change all of the PC at once. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the part that like was making me very hesitant about updating when I needed to. Because my old PC was on its way out. It was starting to struggle to play even normal games. Like it was, for example, Hunt Showdown is a game I play on stream every now and then.
Oh, I love that game.
Yep.
Mm.
I couldn't even get to 30 FPS on Hunt,
Yeah.
and I was even running like top end like things at the time. So that's roughly when we decided, okay, yeah, this PC is on its way out. It's not going to last much longer because the specs for games are just going up. I'm
Yeah,
not
they
gonna, I'm not gonna be
really
able to
are.
play new shit soon.
And they're going really fast.
Yeah, but so I was very hesitant about getting a new one because I didn't want to have to go through the trouble of literally reinstalling all of my crap again. Sometimes you gotta
Yeah.
bite the fucking bullet.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah. It helps when one has a better internet, but not everyone can
Yeah,
get that option. So
definitely.
I was there. I remember downloading everything. It took like over a week
Yeah.
just downloading.
Best way to do it is just know what your essentials are and get them out of the way first, like
Yeah.
Discord and Steam, or like, and of course my
Oh,
web browser,
yeah.
like the first things I put on.
Yeah,
Once I get them
drivers
down,
for
I can
GPU
just
and
install a
Steam.
couple of games
prefer.
and then I can do the rest over time.
Yeah, actually.
I
Yeah.
just need to get, you just need to get the essentials out the way, which for me is the web browser, because the fact that most PCs come with Edge, I dislike.
That makes me edge.
Yeah. So basically, the first thing I do is like open up Edge, look up a new web browser,
Yeah.
install
Yeah.
new web browser,
Yeah.
uninstall
Exactly.
Edge.
That's like the best thing about it. It's everyone uses it the first time just to download a different one.
It's even funnier, they even have a message that pops up telling you the benefits of using Edge over the web browser you've currently searched.
Yeah.
I love that. It's like, has that ever worked? Like, has that ever stopped anyone?
I don't think so.
I don't think it has, but it's funny that they're trying.
It's really funny.
Yeah, so I do that, and then after I've got my web browser, I'm like, alright, Steam, and then Discord, so I can contact my friends and let them know I'm not dead. And then just go from there.
I'm glad it's the same with me.
I'm pretty sure it's the same with most people.
Yeah, I
Especially
think
like,
so.
if it's your first time booting up the entire new PC, everyone has the exact same process. New web browser, area you play your games on, area you contact your friends on. Okay, go from there.
Yeah, so that you at least have someone to talk to
Yeah,
when you're
you at least have
downloading
people
the
you can
stuff.
talk to, and you at least have stuff you can do while you're going through the process.
Another splatter, that's nice.
Yeah.
Twice in a row. I was surprised he didn't go enraged.
I think it's because you wall slided immediately without doing any floor attacks, which means you could get a second one if you were quick enough. Very
No, I
rarely do
didn't
you ever
finish
get
it.
a chance where the monster is already lined up ready and you just need to hit the wall splat. But if you just wall splat without doing any floor attacks, you can actually get a second wall splat in if you're quick enough before the monster enrages.
Yeah.
I will admit, the one downside to the Kajar Waterlong sword is it has fucking terrible sharpness.
Yeah, that can suck.
Like, I'm already about to exit green sharpness.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like,
That's really bad compared to me where I still have like
Yeah.
3/4 of the blue one.
yeah, exactly. It's like, it's the best Waterlong sword that we've got in base game and will be the best one in late game. So, I've got to work with it.
Okay, I despise the rushing and running attacks.
Yeah, they're easily the worst
And
attack in a
the
monster.
Palico threw me in the Nova.
I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna talk to him after this one.
I'm just gonna like pull a secret back. I just want to talk to him.
I always wondered how a cat tastes. Totally unrelated.
Yep. Okay, I'm actually pulling off some really cool weaves on stream. Don't know if you've seen.
Oh yeah, I'm
some,
seeing
I'm
it.
actually pulling off some really cool weaves.
It does look cool.
Yeah, longsword. It's the style on them weapon. Damn, wasn't quite quick enough on pulling the trigger there. Ah.
Oh, another splatter is available.
Oh, cool. I've got some ammo, and I've got my temporal mantle on, so he can't knock me off
Nice.
even if he tries.
Perfect. I got some ammo in case as well.
Nice.
Oh, you already got him down. Fuck.
Yep. Like I said, I got the
I'm in
temporal on, he can't knock me off. One of the benefits of the temporal mantle.
Yeah.
The Rocksteady
Temper is
mantle is the
actually
other
really
case. Basically, temporal and Rocksteady are effectively the monster can't knock you off, go ham, but also watch your health. Because with Rocksteady, the monster can't even roar to knock you off, but you also will still take damage. So if you're not careful, the monster will hurt. Okay, I've got a sharpen again.
Okay.
God, this sword has terrible sharpness management.
Ooh.
Wait,
Oi,
he's-
oi, oi, oi.
Wait, why am I even running the water one? He's equally weak to ice as well. Oh well. I can't switch decorations mid-hunt. So I'll have to just deal with this.
Nice hit.
Yeah,
Nice mount.
that's actually just something with the water weapons in general in this game, is they tend to be pretty shit compared to like their other elements. Like, they either have really bad sharpness, or they have much lower element than the others, or lower roar, or in the case of bow, it lacks like the like coatings for the arrows outside of the power coating, which literally every bow has. But it has like none of the other beneficial coatings like blast and paralysis and sleep.
Okay, that's not nice. That's not nice. I need to back up.
He heard you need to back up and he tried to blow you up. Oh, he's chasing.
No, 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 no. I'm stuck inside him. I'm burning. I'm dead. No, I'm not.
Somehow you survived that.
I have regeneration and I don't even know from what.
Oh, it could have been from the health booster if you put one of those down. Maybe.
Okay, I'm flying away. Good.
I don't know.
Oh, glad I'm alive.
Yeah.
Still no guard, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I believe we haven't carded yet still.
I'm actually gonna make some bombs for when he goes to sleep.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Is he already in his nest? No, he's not.
No, he's not quite in his nest yet. He's in the area he goes to before his nest, though, so he's probably going to be
Okay.
heading there very soon.
That's nice, that's nice.
Yeah, because he normally only comes here when he's about just before he heads to his nest. At least that's how it's gone the last few times we've done this hunt. My target dummy is keeping his attention.
And I'm back.
Nothing that. I don't think we want to be on this side of the dummy. Ow.
Yeah, he is really loving the dummy.
Yeah.
Nice. Not supernova. How the hell did you survive that?
I parried it.
Holy shit.
I felt like a badass doing it.
I can believe that. Ah, he wasn't charging anymore. Oh, this is how you do the double strike. Ooh.
Now you think you figured it out. Nice. Yeah,
That's
your combo is
cool.
basically going to be just only spirit slashes and that double slice now. And of course parries. Oh! Running attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
wait,
double
that's-
slice is
oh,
good.
oh
'Cause-
shit, oh shit, I'm almost dead as well. Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
I didn't notice.
yep, be careful. Yeah, but the double slice is good because it's fast, decent damage, and of course, it gives you the buff that regenerates your spirit gauge. So you could use your spirit slashes more, and you're basically always able to do a parry.
I could use your health, maybe, if you don't mind. Is he leaving already?
Oh yeah, he's
Oh, yeah,
coming
he
over
is.
here. It means I might be able to drop something on him.
Oh yeah, nice. True.
Oh yeah, he's in the area. Okay.
Nice. Oh yeah, he's right under this one. Let's go. Did I knock him out?
It didn't knock him out, but it did like stun him though, so we can get some good hits in.
Of course.
Yep,
The roars. Always the roars.
it is always the roar. And then he immediately followed that roar by blowing me up. Temporal mantle, please. Oh, nice. Knocked him down.
Nice.
Very good. Oh, he's limping.
He's limping!
Yeah.
Okay, time to restock.
Yep, time to restock. I think, have we only used one cart?
I think we didn't use any, right?
I know I carted once, because
You did?
yeah, I got low health and he did the running attack. But
I didn't even notice. Well,
yeah, but I wasn't sure if
doesn't
you carted as
count.
well. So okay, yeah, we've still got two carts.
Can we check somehow?
No, I don't know how.
Oh,
Actually,
never mind.
there might be a way to check. I'm gonna grab some bombs for
Yep, I have mine
for that
too.
wake up hit.
I think that will help a lot.
Yeah,
And
guys,
if we
that
can
little bit of
manage
extra
to wall
damage
splatter
might help
him right
push us
after.
over. Yeah, so we'll use the bombs to blast him, and then we'll go for a wall splat.
Can we make the bombs somehow turn him closer to the wall, or it's random where he moves?
It'll be random where he moves when he wakes up.
Oh, okay. Okay. And 1 and 2.
Right, ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's lead him over to the wall.
Oh, he's not wallbanger. No,
Oh, he's in range.
I don't know.
Okay.
He's in range, yeah. And he's closest to the wall as he can be.
Yeah, so he couldn't be any closer without actually being, like, touching it. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. That... He ran into me, which knocked me over, then he tried to charge me while I was on the ground. I fucking hate that attack. Ow! Ow. Oh no, I'm stunned. Oh no, no, no. Oh no.
I think you're okay.
Oh,
I think
God.
you're okay.
I'm not,
okay,
I'm
you're
not
not
okay.
okay.
I was way too close.
I think it was on the border.
Oh god, don't let me fucking triple card us when we got this close, please.
Yeah, that will be embarrassing when I'm playing.
That will be embarrassing, but also like we're this close to getting the fucking kill. And I basically couldn't even get a hit in that last bit, mostly because of the area. And then of course I get fucking stunned to these supernovas. And as usual, my Palico does jack shit to help me. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, we can splatter him.
Oh, nice. Fucking running attack.
Oh shit. Oh shit, this is not good. I'm stunned. In the corner, he blocked me. You need to pull it off, otherwise I'm dead. Oh, thank god.
Get your health up.
Thank you, Palico. Oh, I have my temper.
Oh, that's very nice.
I'm gonna put down the health boost on the wall,
Alright.
if you need it.
I mean, I'm gonna need it. Oh lord.
Watch out for the way. Oh,
Okay, I'm good. I had a max potion.
I flashed him.
Thank you.
I don't know if it helped, but
I mean, it stopped whatever he was currently doing.
oh, the ground is exploding. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, the center area is basically just not inhabitable because it's doing to the dust bath.
Okay, how did that stun me? He barely touched me.
Oh, the striking dummy.
Nice.
And my,
All time to heal.
temporal's up. Yeah, ideal time for my Palico to have put back down.
He's leaving again?
I guess he spent too much time in this zone. But this gives us a chance to restock one more time.
Yep.
And I'm taking it.
Of course we are.
Actually, if I go in the tent, I'll lose my temporal mantle. Fuck it.
Can I give you items? I don't think so.
No, I don't think you can.
Ah, that sucks.
I think you can give like potions, but it doesn't let you give like the good stuff. Oh,
I
I've
can
got,
give
I've
you
got my
just
fire
normal
mantle, so I should be fine.
Wait, maybe I have some fireproof too. Maybe. No. Of course not.
Got him!
Nice!
I
just
literally
gave it.
arrived in the zone and just helm splittered and he went down.
Nice.
Very
Let's go.
nice. Hey, I got a gem.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh.
Alright, we got our Teostra kill on stream. Nice. And since this is your second kill, you might have enough tickets to possibly craft the armor, give or take how lucky you were.
Hmm.
At the very least, you should be able to craft at least 2 pieces, maybe even 3.
Me and Lucky.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, you and luck, considering
Yeah.
how long it took you to get a, fucking Vitality Jewel, yeah. I only got 1 Teostra ticket.
I got only 1 too.
Okay.
So I think I have 2, maybe if I was lucky last
I
time.
think you're guaranteed at least 1 ticket. It's just a matter of do you get
Oh.
more.
Of course I get just 1 then.
Yeah, but that means but at least it gives us enough that we can actually look at the armor in the workshop. Let's go take a look at this thing.
Yeah.
So this will be the Teostra Gamma armor.
Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in
Yeah,
the
Star
forest.
Gum.
Here it is.
Ready to see.
Nice.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, the skills are pretty good.
Yeah, it has critical eye. I might check if I can switch it for something to have better criticals, but I doubt it.
Hmm.
Because I need the 2 pieces from Odogaron for the skills.
Yeah. If you need, if you're going for like crit boost, I recommend the Gala suit head and Kulturov's body. That should give you crit boost 3.
I just think if it's worth it to get critical eye 3 or 4 instead of having attack boost 3.
Always critical eye.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay
crit
then.
crit chance is significantly stronger than the attack boost. The attack only really becomes relevant when it's at 7.
Oh, the whole time I was. Oh, okay.
Yeah, as I said, most
Uh-huh.
crit builds will run attack at 4 because you get 5 affinity for having it at 4. So most crit focus builds will have at least 4 attack, but that's after they've got like full critical eye and stuff. Because with full critical eye and weakness exploit and the 4 attack, you basically have 95% crit chance, assuming the weapon doesn't have built-in crit or built-in negative crit.
How good is Agitator?
Agitator. So
Agitator, yeah.
Agitator used to be bad, but with the addition of Clutch Claw, it's now one of the meta skills. Because you can
Okay, so
basically
it
choose when the monster enrages.
Hmm.
Because if the monster's not enraged, wall splat it. And now it's enraged, so Agitator kicks in. Oh, the monster's no longer enraged? Wall splat it. Alright, Agitator is active again. So in base game, Agitator was meh because you couldn't control when the monster enraged. But with Wall Splat, now you can. And thus, by extension, Agitator became a meta skill.
It's so difficult to choose a set that makes you good.
Honestly, I've just gone for deco slots over everything with the set I'm currently running. Because I haven't got the things together to put together a 100% full set. But if I at least go for plenty of level 1 slots, I can at least get in the essentials like Vitality and stuff. And then if I'm running an elemental weapon, I can easily slot in the 6 element attacks. And so on. Right.
Like it does have critical eye 3, but I'll lose the agitator skill. Hmm.
How many points of agitator do you have?
Let me check. I have 2.
Critical eye would be better then.
Okay.
Also, agitator is really strong. It only really becomes its meta pick when it's at full level. So I believe, so we don't have this skill yet, but it's one that will come in Iceborne. But there's a set bonus that gives you Agitator Secret, which basically adds 2 more levels to Agitator, as in like its overall, which can allow you to push it to, I think, Agitator 7. At which point the Agitator bonus is like 30 attack and 20 crit. Which, as you can imagine, is fucking nuts.
Sounds like it.
Considering you can basically keep that active all the time.
What else? Weakness exploit you said is good?
Yeah, so weakness exploit makes when you hit a weak point, you get 30% crit chance, and an additional 20 if the area is tenderized.
Okay, so something with that.
Yep.
Doesn't seem to be.
I recommend the Dante legs from the event quest we did, because they have 2 weakness exploit and some 1 slots.
Dante legs.
And then, if need be, I would recommend Dante's head, because that'll give you the 3rd one, if you haven't got a deco for it.
Yeah, if I give the head, I don't have the. How it's called? Odogaron skill.
Yeah.
Dante? I don't
think,
see.
I think we're at the point where you can start to move from Adogron stuff to better, to like the higher level stuff.
Yeah, but the quick sheath.
True. I'm running a quick sheath charm, but then again, you've only got like the one vitality jewel, so you probably need the vitality charm that you're rocking. I'm still baffled
have-
how you've only gotten one vitality jewel.
Yeah. I'm
It's
sorry for
baffling.
taking the time now, but
Nah, it's alright. We may as well like update your set before we jump into the next archtempered. Right, I'm putting the quest up ready anyway. When you accept it, go to Camp 8. It'll probably be the closest to where he spawns.
okay.
And unfortunately, I haven't got any windproof decos, so I'm gonna have to just suffer. Oh no, I do,
Okay.
but they're all 2 slots, which means I can't slot them in. Frick. Alright, well, yep, I'm gonna have to suffer.
You said Dante's helmet?
Yeah,
For the weakness?
the Dante head and legs, yeah.
Head and legs. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, they should give you some decent critical eye, decent one slots, and they should give you full weakness exploit.
Yeah, I don't have the materials for the back. I can make the Dante's helmet.
Alright,
I will have weakness exploit at least to level 1 now.
yep, which is better than nothing.
Okay, so critical eye is on 5 now.
Yep.
I lost the Ordogaron skill, but it wasn't that good, maybe, even, so...
Adurgaron stuff is only really good for like base game. Once you're into post game, Adurgaron gets outpaced quite quickly.
Yeah.
And that's why I've updated my set to, I've got Kolpteroth's body, because you got 2 crit boosts from that, and I've got the Galar suit head, because there's a crit boost there. And then I'm running Valhazak's arms and the Damascus waist, because a lot of slots. And I believe I'm running Dante's legs for the 2 weakness exploit. And I've got a weakness exploit jewel, so I've got the full weakness exploit from that. Whilst having a fair bit of 1 slot decos to slot in for stuff, depending what build I'm doing. And then if I'm running Greatsword, I'm running a Focus Charm, and if I'm running Longsword, I'm running Quick Sheath.
Oh shit.
Huh?
I have critical eye on 7 now.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be 40% crit chance.
And I have 2 wind resistance jewels on
Ooh.
level 2.
Okay, that'll help a lot against Kushala. I don't know
I
how
think
effective it will
I'm-
be if it's not at full level, but that should at least mitigate some of Kushala's bullshit. I'm just half expecting us to never be able to hit this guy, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. I'm just going... I might use this instead of defense, so I have the quick shift on level 3. Oh my god, I'm rocking it now. Yeah, I have bombs, I have health, I should be ready to go.
Yep. Alright. I've got my Rocksteady Mantle, which should give me immunity to his Wind Aura for a short time. So, basically all my damage is most likely to be coming out during that. Where I'm not going to immediately just get auto-stunned by the Wind Aura.
Nice, I'm at the camp. Let's go, I can eat.
Alright, I got eyes on Kushala.
Nice. I think... What should I eat?
Yeah, I tenderized his face.
Nice. Okay, this is enough. I'm gonna go for attack. On my way to you. Okay, that hit me.
He's just kind of spamming his Wind Breath. Right, Temporal. Oh yep, there's that Wind Aura.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying.
Yeah, like I said, this was gonna be hard, but it's gonna be the more annoying, frustrating hard than the actual test of our skill hard. Because we got this fucking Wind Aura to deal with.
Oh, the aura, it blocks your... Oh.
Yeah, do you see why I was saying get windproof? And unfortunately,
It
unless you
doesn't
have
even
it at max,
help.
and unfortunately, unless you have windproof at max level, you can't nullify the fucking thing.
Of course he does a tornado.
Yeah. It also doesn't help that he basically spends the whole fight fucking flying. Oh my god. I can't even hit him. I get close, I just get wind aura'd. Yeah, I think the only areas not covered by his wind aura is the tail and the head. Everywhere else is wind aura'd. Meaning we can only attack his tail and head to do damage.
Yeah, unless he does this.
Yeah, unless he does that, in which case we can't attack anything. On a plus side, at least you can't cut Kushala's tail off until he goes to the final area. Which I think the developers made it that way because they knew you would only go to his tail 90% of the fight. So at least they gave us that luxury of at least we can't cut his tail off until he goes to the nest. So, I you ready for a fucked up Monster Hunter fact while we're fighting Kushala?
Oh, of course.
Alright. So this is going to be tying back to ancient like history in Monster Hunter. There is a tower called the Dragon Spire Tower, right?
Okay.
And the tower is made out of dead Kushala Daora scales.
Okay.
Yeah, so we know this because there are parts in the tower where you can mine and you get deceased dragon scales from it. Which, if you read their description, they mention that the scales of a long deceased Kushala Daora. Meaning, in the past, which that will be an event we'll talk about at the end of Iceborne, they literally killed enough Kushala Daoras to build a tower. Again, that the relevance of that will come into play at the end of Iceborne. I'll say that in terms of like, because obviously there's a lot of ancient history lore in Monster Hunter that I can't share yet because we haven't met the most impactful monster in the lore yet. We'll run into him at the end of Iceborne. And when we get there, be ready for all the lore bombs, because there's going to be a lot.
I'm excited, but not excited.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a ridiculous fight, but it is gonna be a fun one. Oh, I knocked him down.
Nice. And
his wind door is not active. We can actually get damage. Oh, holy fuck, you could actually hit this guy for decent numbers.
I can do combos.
God,
I finished the whole combo.
I know I'm joking about, but this is easily like the last fight in Monster Hunter, like Wild. Like, it's just frustrating. For most of the fight, you can't even do anything.
Yeah.
Like, this is one of the things where I will say Rise did something better than World, and that is, they fixed Kushala's fight. He's actually fun to fight in Rise.
And now he just runs all the time. What the fuck? You know what? I'm kicking the toad. I'm kicking the toad.
Yep. Alright, ball splat.
I almost died.
Yeah, that's a Oh yeah, we both got some good hits on that one. I feel like we might potentially first try this just because he's not actually that threatening, he's just frustrating.
Yeah, he doesn't do much, he's just annoying and it takes a long time.
Yeah. Because like I said, he's not exactly done a lot to actually harm us, it's just we can't do a lot to harm him. Oh, my Rocksteady's up, which means I can now freely attack him again. Also, yeah, Rocksteady Mantle kind of breaks this guy because it lets you completely ignore his aura. Alright, wounding his head.
Nicely done.
Yep. Yeah, he doesn't even hit that hard. Like, he just hit me and I didn't lose that much health.
I'm actually surprised. I didn't even pick the biggest health boost from the food.
Yeah, no,
and I'm doing pretty
God,
good.
Okay, that one hurt. I wonder if the game plan here is just make you rage quit. I mean,
it feels like they.
I mean, it would be a pretty advanced game plan. I wonder if that's just how Kushala deals with hunters. He just tries to make them like leave out of frustration and boredom rather than actually like fight back and kill them. Ooh, he can go for a wall splat, and I still got the Rocksteady on, so this is fun.
Let's go.
Oh, never mind.
What
I should
the
not have
fuck?
latched onto his head. So that's the downside to Rocksteady, as I mentioned earlier. I don't stagger for anything, but that also means I don't stagger for anything.
No.
So if the monster doesn't attack like that, my health bar just gets deleted.
I got it. Oh, I got a splatter.
Very nice.
It was almost too far, but it got him.
Nice.
Not much damage, but at least something.
Yeah.
Basically none damage.
I feel like this was comic retribution for me talking shit about Kushala Daora. Was me carding to that because I latched on too early. Okay, where is he? Oh, he's going into the underground area.
At least we can throw stuff at him again.
Yep. We can drop rocks on him, hopefully.
I'm not sharpen.
Yeah, no, that's a smart idea.
And I have temper just now. Nice.
Oh yeah, my temporal's just come up as well. Throwing that on. I'm gonna try and
Okay.
drop a rock on him.
Yep.
Oh, he just did his big super move. And he just did it again. Yeah, Kushala, the whole point of a super move is that you only get to do it like once in a while. You don't get to just do it back to back whenever you like.
Got one stone.
Yep. We can get the other one on him too, hopefully.
Yeah, I think we can. Okay. Yeah, run to him, yes. Good boy, one more. Not
No,
to me.
he's
he
attacking
said
the
it
dummy.
far.
Yeah, you know, go for 3 damage then. If he's attacking the dummy, he leaves himself open.
Yep.
Unless he does that.
Okay. That was not cool.
I feel like most of like our commentary for this hunt is we can do this when he does this, unless he does this. And normally the unless is he does this is normally the tornado.
Mm-hmm.
Which then just completely devaluates all of our efforts.
Okay. I didn't expect that big of a leap.
Come on over here, Kushala. Stop hiding in your tornado.
He did second tornado inside the tornado. Of course, why not? Can you come a little closer to me?
Also, so this bit is actually a really cool detail, but sadly we won't get to see it very rarely unless we go out of our way to cause it. But if Kushala does his tornado on top of Teostra or Lunostra's fire, it actually gets pulled up into the tornado and makes a fire tornado.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's it. It's not an interaction you'll see unless you go out of your way to cause it. Because obviously you need to be hunting a Kushala Daora as well as a Teostra or a Lunostra to see it. But it is really cool when it happens.
Can he
Like,
just
he
get
keeps
to the crystal?
He keeps overshooting it whenever he comes over. Okay, I
Nice.
got him on the flyby.
Thank God.
But he kept like overshooting the crystal. He's enraged again. That's not fair. I was still stunned from your fucking wind aura. Alright, so
Yeah,
his
for
wind
sure,
blasts actually do still pack a bit of a punch.
Yep.
It's just his physical attacks don't.
Can he get out of the tornado? And he's back
frustrating.
inside.
It's so annoying. So frustrating.
Please just get down.
Oh, he's leaving.
He's finally again. Thank God for the boulders. Like, at
Oh,
least.
he's gonna terraform Teostra,
Oh, nice.
which means we might actually get to see the fire tornado if we're lucky.
I wanna
Probably
see
not,
it.
but we'll see. Also, the Gajalakas are here.
Nice. I wanna see the fire tornado.
I'm hoping. I don't think they'll do it because of the turf war. It has to happen while they're just naturally fighting.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah.
damn, that was
Yeah, it
Four
does,
and a half
it does
thousand
a lot of,
damage.
It does a lot of damage, and he's leaving. We literally just got here, and we also have the Gajalakas, so we couldn't even utilize the Gajalakas.
oh yeah, the Gajalakas.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
come on, that was close.
and tornado.
Yep. Of course.
He flew down.
No.
That's just not fair.
Ah, he's getting back here for sure. Yeah, yeah, good.
Yeah, he slowly flew back over. I was gonna say that's just not fair if he went back down there after tornadoing the entrance.
That would be really funny. Can you just get down? I wanna hit you. I can't even hit you. Oh. This is really painful.
Yeah, and not for the reasons it should be. Like, this isn't difficult because he's hard. It's difficult just because we can't fucking hit him.
Yeah. Here, the real monster is the time because you
Yeah,
don't
we're
have
gonna
enough
fucking
life.
run out of time before we beat him at this rate.
Oh, he's down.
Oh, he landed for
Dang.
once. He's gonna be down for like 2 seconds. He's going back in the air.
No wind aura. Let's
Oh,
go.
Yes.
Oh, never mind, it's back.
Yeah, it did not stay down for very long. Oh yes, his wind aura's gone. Go. Hit him with everything you have. You have the kitchen sink, throw it.
Come on, please go back down. Not like this, but
Damn, I was just about. I was just a bit off. Oh, he's limping. Yes, wall spot him. Yeah.
let's go.
Oh yeah. That
This
was
is huge.
That was a meaty crit. I had an 800 and something crit. Okay, he's going to his nest, which means we get a wake up hit.
And I even tenderized this tail on the way.
Nice. I think I've tenderized his head, but it might not have.
I think it was, yeah.
I think his head's tenderized as well. Yeah.
I'm gonna go restock.
Yeah, there is
Just
the
in
camp like right there. Yeah, so let's just restock.
It's under, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the next level.
Just.
Got my temporal mantle up, so we're walking into this next stage at pretty high level of power.
Oh, I'm gonna have temper in a bit.
Yep.
And where do I go? Oh, here. Oh, I have the bombs ready. Do you have some?
I do not, because I'm going to be using the great sword wake up it.
Okay.
So I don't want to accidentally blow myself up and miss
Yep.
the strike.
I'm gonna put them aside
Yep.
and then hit them when you're done.
Yep. Alright, so if this plays out like it did in the story, we're basically going to be stuck on the little platform in the middle.
Oh yeah, I remember that from the first time we fought him.
Yeah, he'll spawn a bunch
He
of
was there
tornadoes and
with
just
us and did a
circle it.
tornado.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
Yep.
But I think we might be able to kill him by the wake up.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to get a wake up on his head, so I'm going to have to go for his tail.
Oh, that sucks.
Because there's sadly not enough room by his head.
How do I climb up there?
You just run at it.
What the hell? How did you get there?
You, you just run at the platform and you should just scale it.
Yep.
Okay, well we got his tail off. Oh yeah, the
Please
tornadoes
place
are
the
here.
second bomb. Place the second bomb!
Now we just need to try and detonate them. Nice. Yeah, okay, the tornadoes are here, so now we need to stay on the platform. I will admit though, I think this is one of the first fights where they actually go for spectacle for its final phase.
Even more annoying than before.
Oh, it's even more annoying, but you gotta admit, it's a fucking cool spectacle. We're on this small
Yeah, it
platform
is.
surrounded by tornadoes. I can't move though because this fucking wind aura being the size of the platform.
Yep.
Oh my god. Thank god I have temporal though, so he can't exactly hit me. But I also can't hit him.
Yeah.
We
I'm just
literally can't
being...
do anything. we can't even get an attack in. His aura covers the whole platform.
This
Yes,
is a really
Zora's
bad...
down. Go.
Nice.
Oh, my temporal is up. Fuck.
Mine is...
Okay, this might actually be where he starts carding us just because we can't do anything and we're forced to be up here.
Like, this fight is just... It's a really bad design.
Yeah, that's just Kushala in World. Like I said, Rise made this fight significantly better. Like, he still has his wind aura stuff in Rise.
He
Okay,
just did
yeah,
the tornado
okay,
on the
Okay,
platform.
we can jump down from the platform now.
I would like to, but I'm stunned by the
By
wind.
the wind aura, yeah. Okay, we have a safe zone over here, where I am. It's not a big
Oh,
one,
yeah.
but it will have to do.
Well, it's bigger than the platform.
Yep.
Is there any rocks near?
I'm climbing up here.
Yep.
We can ball splat him if we get the chance.
Yeah. I found something, maybe?
Yeah, I've got some stuff.
You got? Oh, nice. I didn't find anything.
Yeah, there's some crystals up here.
Nice. Oh yeah, I found nice, nice, nice.
Okay.
If we can get him here, it will be nice. Yeah, just like that. Awesome.
Alright, going for the wall splat.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is currently the only place up here not tornadoed. So this is gonna be where we're at. So this is just gonna have to be the spot we fight it in for now until the tornadoes die down.
Yeah, the tornado.
Yes!
Let's go.
We literally first
Nice.
tried this.
Let's go. And we didn't die, right?
We got one cart and it was me because I rocksteady mantled and latched onto his head as he did like the burst of air
Oh.
shots.
No,
So my
that
health
doesn't
bars
count.
got deleted.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, basically our one death came from me being a dumbass
No, that
rather
doesn't
than
count.
him actually killing us.
Okay. This was way easier than the Astra.
Yeah, this one was way easier and yet somehow just as frustrating.
Maybe a little more.
Yeah, maybe a bit more. Well, on the plus side, we made time on that one. I wasn't sure we were going to get that in one attempt.
Yeah, I'm actually as well surprised. It was really
Yeah, considering
fast.
these archtempers have had a bit of a track record so far.
Ooh!
Hmm.
And I got a gem. Nice.
Same. I got a gem too. Okay. Well, we can look at his armor now because we got our ticket. I'm
Oh,
not going to
cool.
build his armor because I don't want to fight that thing again. That fight is really badly designed.
The field
Then
team's
it was
gathered
the
at the meeting.
smallest one I saw.
Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
Right.
I don't even want to imagine fighting this one as a crown.
Yeah.
I would just rage quit.
The armor's okay. Nothing great.
Let me see. Yeah, it's on the Steam now. Nah.
Yeah, it's
Like,
it's alright.
the helmet does look cool, but nah.
Yep. It's also barely dyeable. As in, like, barely anything changes when you change color.
I'm thinking. You said some chest plate that will be good for the longsword.
Oh,
And I didn't manage to.
Koltarov's body piece, I think I said, because it gives crit boost.
Oh yeah, critical boost.
Which increases crit damage.
Now which one? There's a critical boost that gives 2, but has only one level 1 charm, or a level 3 and level 1 charm, but gives only one critical boost.
I believe you have a critical boost decoration, don't you?
Oh wait, that's critical boost, not critical eye.
Yeah, critical boost. So I think you said you had a critical boost deco already.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah, so
I mixed it up with the critical eye, so yeah. So I think critical boost 2 is better.
yeah.
If one jewel plays.
Yeah. So
Okay.
basically, yeah. So critical eye gives you crit. So how crits work in this game is crits are 25% damage. Crit boost increases that up to 40%. Basically, if your build's one that can crit reliably, crit boost is basically just a DPS gain.
And legging. The Odogaron is basically how much it gives me. Wait a second. The Odogaron gives me. It gives me only one critical and one quick.
Yeah.
But I have critical eye on level 7 because of that. Oh shit, now I have quick sheath only on level 1.
Now you're coming to the part where you're trying to balance the skills. I feel like making a build will be a lot easier for you once we can get you those last 2 vitality jewels, because then you can use your charm to get quick sheath. Also, the sheath decos, which are actually only 1 slot as well, so you can use
Oh
them to free up the
wait,
charm.
too. I changed the armor piece so the decoration fell off.
Yeah.
So I will have the 2 levels as before.
Yeah. Luckily, sheath decos are only 1 slot in this game, so you can easily fit them in, which means you can even free up the charm slot for something better.
Oh, if I wasn't blind and actually saw it. Sheath, nice.
Yep.
Okay. Expert jewel, so I have level 7, that's nice. Sheath jewel. And I have 2 for level 2. So what are we gonna fighting now? Lunastra?
Yep, Lunastra. I'm not expecting us to beat Lunastra, I'm gonna be honest, but we can at least get a good crack at her.
She's fire
Weak to
as well.
ice, it looks like. Yeah, she's fire as well. If you remember, Lunostra's the one that does a lot of damage over time.
Oh yes, so let me check fire resistance.
Unfortunately, I
That's
don't have the
fine.
ice longsword, and that's the one she's weak to. Fuck.
Da-da-da-da. Fire resistance. Fire resistance. Okay. I should be good to go.
Yep. Right, bring it. I'm just gonna bring my cool drinks, flash pod, so we can try and shut down our supernova.
Oh yeah, through the stuff.
I'm gonna bring some mega nutrients, so that way I can craft max potions on the go. I'm gonna bring an immunizer to increase natural health regen. Basically, because of what Lunostra did to us last time we hunted her, I'm bringing a few buffs. I am making sure we are fucking prepared. And of course, Farcaster, because if she supernovas, we are pretty much gonna die otherwise if we don't have the panic button.
Yeah, true. I need to do as well.
Same rule as when we did Lunostra on stream for the normal hunt. Have the Farcaster equipped at all times unless you actively need to heal. And the moment you see her start to supernova, throw it down to get the fuck out of there. Because I guarantee with arch-tempered Lunostra, that supernova will straight up just be a cart every time she does it.
Hmm. Nice.
Yep. This might be a situation where I forego focus for quick sheath just so I can get my weapon away quicker. Yeah, so I'm only running focus 2 rather than my usual focus 3. But at least, now I'm rocking quick sheath 3, so I should be able to get my weapon away quick enough. All right. We ready?
No.
I mean, it was rhetorical, but
I can't wait for Iceburn so I can look somehow good.
yeah. So you say you can't wait for Iceborne. Let's admit it. You can't wait for the layered armor.
Yeah. 'Cause I
Oh
look
god.
like
The thing dropped me right in front of her, and she instantly aggroed.
I thought she instantly does a supernova.
Alright, popping my immunizer. Okay. Equipping the Farcaster. And I've got my cool drink active to hopefully cut down her fire damage. Yeah, she's just making damage zones everywhere. I'm gonna see if I can lead her away from them.
I can already feel this will be a pain.
Yeah. Well, the original Lunostra is a pain. Remember, she just kept making zones of blue fire that just did damage over time. Ah, my dummy's up. That's why she's not reloading. Oh, she's moving.
What?
You
I
literally
just put
arrived.
my mantle. Mm-hmm. Were we both riding on her?
Yeah. I got her wing though, and you got her head because you wall splatted.
Oh, I thought I messed up your mount. Good.
No. You're both on her, but almost on you're on different parts.
Okay.
Oh, I just noticed she's still yellow. We can probably get another wall spawner. Oh, there we go. Now she's angry.
Wow.
I got one claw attack, and then she got pissed off.
Oh. This is not good. Mm-hmm.
Oh, supernova.
I can't move and I'm dead.
I basically just spam Superman diving and praying the attack ends before I run out of stamina. Ow. Okay, I got staved by the Rocksteady mantle there because the wind, the air pressure couldn't stun me. She's fucking terrifying. It's weird, like, part of me appreciates that they didn't just make her Teostra but blue, but also part of me wishes they did because the version she is actually because the way she currently is fucking terrifying.
Mm-hmm. It's really bad.
Oh.
Oh no.
Forecaster.
I'm stuck at the wall again.
Yep. I happened to have
Oh,
my
well.
weapon sheathed at the time, so I was like, oh, I see her supernovaing, I'm out. Whew. That saved my life. Oh god. We might be in a bit of trouble.
What happened?
Archtempered Teostra's here too. He just showed up.
They don't fight each other,
I'm
right?
they don't fight each other, no. I'm hoping he won't stay. Like, I'm hoping he only shows up for that for the dual attack they do, and then he leaves. That's my pray, because there's no way we're beating this if we have to fight both of them at the same time.
I would call that a rage quit.
Yeah, I would just call that I would just call that an end of the stream for that day. If we gotta fight both of them at the same time. That would be we're coming back with Master Rank here to deal with this bitch situation. It's just fire everywhere. Oh great, Teostra's here. Alright, if I see them start to do their Eternal Bond move, I'm just gonna forecast her. I would hold off coming into the zone for a second, if I were you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what they're about to do.
I'm just watching from far aside.
Yep. Nope, smart. Okay, Teostra's just kind of lingering. Not doing anything at the moment, at least. Oh, yep. Forecaster! Lunostra supernovaed.
Ooh, thank God I wasn't there anymore.
Yep. I saw her go up. I was like, "What's she doing?" Oh God, no! And I just pieced the fuck out.
Okay, and she just ran to me and spewed fire on me.
Yep.
I already hate this one.
Yeah. To be fair, this was the second to last archtempered they added. If we're going like on add date. Okay. Are they gonna? Oh, I think they're gonna do the thing. Nope, Teostra was just roaring.
Why are they still together?
I don't know, but Teostra's not really fighting. He's just kind of lingering. Oh, now he's attacking.
Why every time I move in, Lunastra just bullies me?
Yep. I'm temporal mantling up.
I have nothing to go, nowhere to go.
Please, will you two just do your eternal bond attack so that way Teostra can fuck off. Please.
Can you stop roaring, Teostra? We need the damage. Oh.
Like, I have no idea why they're not doing the eternal bond, like, attack. Which I'm assuming is the main reason Teostra's here. And if it's anything like the archtempered Kushala in his hunt, he should fuck off after they've done it. But they're not doing it. Okay, Teostra will leave the locale soon. Okay, so it's just he's just here temporarily. So it's basically just survival until he leaves. And then we can get back to the actual hunt. Okay, it's not supernova. Okay, rocksteady mantle going on. Okay, she's moving zone.
Crystals, maybe?
Yep, looks like she's going to crystals.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna re-pop my cool drink.
Oh yeah. Good that you mention it.
Yep, I need 4 of it because my the game just popped a save.
Hey, we can throw
effect
the
wore off.
one. Nice.
Also, we can go for a wall splat because she's yellow.
She's gonna roll.
Oh, she's
or?
red.
No.
Okay, I'm getting ready because I feel like she's gonna supernova any moment. So I'm only gonna do draw attacks. I'm just gonna get a draw attack and then immediately sheath my weapon, just so I'm ready to forecast her when she goes for it. Nice. Oh, my rocksteady mental wore
I'm
off.
feeling no one out. She's gonna do it in the worst time.
Oh, 100%. Oh, we can
Ah,
roll
she's
splat.
done. Ah, you got it.
I don't think she's gonna hit the wall. No, I ran out of stamina.
No. And she's red immediately.
Yeah, it's because I got 3 claw attacks. Which means if I didn't get to do the slinger burst there, she was gonna enrage.
That's
Fuck,
unfortunate.
I can't believe I ran out of stamina. Fair, I wasn't even sure she was gonna hit the wall anyway, but still.
Yeah, I think she wouldn't. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck! She got us both with that attack.
Yeah,
And I was at
couldn't
full
see that.
health, I'm pretty sure, or near enough full health when she did that. Yeah, no, I was almost at full health when she did that. That just did ludicrous damage.
This fight is not fun.
Yeah. It doesn't
Like
feel,
that,
it
that
doesn't
was
feel like
difficult, but it was at least.
yeah. Like, it doesn't feel like we get many chance to attack her, because we have to keep
Yeah.
because we have to keep on the move and keep our weapon sheathed in the event she supernovas. And if she does supernova, our only chance of survival is literally Farcaster. Because otherwise you just get
Yeah.
stun locked by the air pressure until you burn to death by the fire damage.
The field team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
Can I shug her?
Huh?
Can I use shock trap on her?
Oh, no. Elder Dragons are immune to traps.
Oh, okay.
So stuff like Shock Trap and Pitfall don't work on Elder Dragons.
Yeah. Of course they don't.
Yeah, that'd be too easy.
Well, I wouldn't say so, but okay. Okay. But I think we were like maybe halfway there.
I want to think we were. I don't want to know how close we actually were, because I feel like it will, like, destroy me to know.
Then I'm just unlucky with the food.
Maybe.
There's really nothing that good.
Make sure I eat. Yep, I did eat. Okay, this time I made sure to grab my fireproof mantle rather than the rocksteady one. 'Cause, yeah, I need that damage reduction on her fire.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah. I believe the quest to get the fireproof mantle, you have to fight a low-rank Raphi and a Rathalos at the same time. Which,
Oh, that should be easy now.
yeah, that should be pretty easy. And I believe that should give you the fireproof mantle. The electric proof mantle, obviously you gotta fight low-rank Kirin at the end of the capture quest line.
Mm.
And the other mantles are obtained by hand-in quests. So delivering items to the people. Dragon-proof mantle, I think we got that from Devil Joe. But very few monsters in this game attack with pure dragon. Nice. Oh, she's still yellow. Oh, maybe it's because she's moving zone. Hey, for quick, I might be able to get into the wall splat in. There's that attack that killed us last time. No, she moved she moved away just in time. Right, I'm gonna equip my flash pods so I can try and use them when she supernovas. No, it didn't work. What the fuck? I can't move. I'm just getting stun locked. Okay, I'm good. That was some bullshit. Did you manage to survive the supernova? Oh, never mind, she's doing it again. Farcaster. Holy shit, I think you lived it. Did you manage to get your Farcaster off?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah. Did you survive the supernova? I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
yeah, I had a forecast.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you forecasted it as well.
The Astra is here.
Oh, surprise of fucking no one.
Okay, it hit me through the wall. Weird.
Right, Lunostra's leaving. Where is she heading? Upstairs, okay. So fun fact, I believe it's a low chance, but there's actually a chance instead of Teostra, Kushala spawns, in which case he turf wars her. But it's
And I'm dead.
a low chance.
This is over.
Oh fuck, she's supernovering. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay down. The floor is my ally right now. Never mind.
It did not.
It did not help. My character automatically got up and then just got hit by the final blast of the supernova. Unfortunately, in that situation, I was directly under her when she supernovaed. So unfortunately, in that situation, I couldn't get away.
And she's leaving again.
Oh, we can drop rocks on her.
I did at least some damage with 2 barrels.
That's good.
Is something. Nice, lay down.
Right, tenderizing her face. And we can go for a wall splat.
Not anymore. Of
Yeah, I
course.
don't think we're beating this one.
No, I don't think so.
And honestly, I kind of don't want to keep attempting her, because this isn't fun. It just feels like... It doesn't feel like we can really do anything. And we basically, if we happen, for example, to not have our weapon sheath at the moment she starts her supernova, it's a cart. Every
Yeah.
time. And it's not fun. She's definitely the worst archtempered, I think.
Yeah,
Just
it
'cause
really
Lu-
sucks. It's
just
just
'cause-
like...
Yeah, it's like, she's definitely the worst archtempered because Lunostra already is a stupidly hard fight. And then you add archtempered difficulty to it. And yeah,
And then you make Lunastra.
yeah. It's like, because I said, it wouldn't be as bad if her supernova wasn't such a, like, basically guaranteed death.
Yeah, the supernova is really overpowered.
That's definitely the worst part about it, is her supernova is effective, like, because even base Lunostra, her supernova is borderline unsurvivable. But there's a chance. With Archtempered, it's, are you able to forecast her this second? Nope, enjoy the cart.
Oh, hello.
Ugh. That said, I'm good to stop there if you are, 'cause my throat's starting to hurt.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I don't even... I'm not even surprised it hurts you.
Yeah. Alright, so Archtempered still to go. Zeno, Zora, Negigante, and I really don't want to do Lunostra. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Yeah, I agree with
Just
you.
those 2 attempts already showed me exactly what the fight's going to be like, and it's not fun. It is the exact opposite of fun.
Yeah. Even the windy dragon was way more fun than this.
Yeah, you know, if Kushala's the more fun of the 2 fights, you're doing something wrong. Considering Kushala by a design is just frustrating.
he's he's made to be not fun, and even this was fun.
Yeah. I feel like it wouldn't be as bad if her supernova wasn't so fucking deadly. Like, if her supernova
Yeah.
was more like Teostra's rather than the blast of air pressure that stun locks you, on top of absurd damage over time, I feel like it wouldn't be as bad. But
Yeah, I
because her
think so
supernova is
too.
the way it is, also, her supernova also has way more range than Teostra's does.
Oh, it seems like it has range over the whole map.
Yeah, it basically covers the whole area she's fighting in. Whilst Teostra is just a small spot. Like, if you want to go for like absurd damage over time on a supernova, okay, go for it. But don't also have you get stun locked by wind pressure the whole time. Because if they just did where it would just be like you can keep the range and the damage over time, but remove the fucking stun lock from the air pressure, because then you at least have a countermeasure. Because then that gives you enough time to put your weapon away and farcast her out. But as it is with the wind pressure, it's literally she supernovas and you just get stun locked until you die.
Mhm. Yeah, there's like always a split second to react somehow before you get stunned
Yeah,
again.
you basically have the exact second she goes in the air to start the supernova to sheath your weapon and farcast her. If you're unable to do it in that split second, you're basically dead. But yeah, no. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be ending the stream there. Friday, I may pop in with Yakuza 6, or I may play some games with friends that day, just depending how I feel. Like, for example, we just finished Yakuza 5, I might give it a week break before we jump into the next installment. And yeah, so I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.